Okay, how's it going, everyone? I'm having to redo this video again. I've had a few problems already today. I did another video that I had the same problem and accidentally pressed the wrong button and accidentally deleted the video and I have to restart. So this video, as you guys know, is gonna be about Chris Benoit again. And I may do another series, about like maybe Tupac, maybe like I said, Eddie Guerrero, whatever. But this is gonna be, I think, my last like deep dive about Chris Benoit. Um, so we're just basically gonna go over the evidence again, where I basically just give you the evidence and why I believe it. Okay, so and once again, I wouldn't believe it. I wouldn't believe it if there was no evidence whatsoever behind it. I wouldn't believe it. So I want everybody to know that. But like I said, so first things first. The first thing, like I said, the Holly girl, right? She had the gate code and all that. She was able to get into his house because she was taking care of his dog. So that's why I find that to be a little weird. That she had the gate code, and why would they give him? Why would they give her the gate code? I don't know how well they knew her, but why would you give anybody the gate code? Any stranger. And that's a problem. I think that's kind of a mistake on their part that they gave her the gate code and they didn't really know her that well. And they allowed her to go in their house and all that. I mean, that's kind of suspicious, right? And also the fact that what I find even more suspicious is that Holly, went inside and she says that she found Daniel in Nancy's body. But then she automatically said, "Oh, I don't know where Mr. Benoit is." But then says that she's afraid to go down in the basement. So, if you don't know where, okay, first off, how do you know that he's in the basement? You know what I mean? That's my question. Like, how do you know he's in the basement? You just said that you didn't know where he was. But then you turn around and say that you're afraid to go in the basement, as if you know that he's in the basement. So that's just it's kind of weird to me. So I do think that there's some ties there. Do I think that Holly had it? Do I think that she killed anybody? No, but I do think that she had a part. She was a part of it because, again, why would she have the gate code, and why would Chris Benoit and them, trust her that well? I have no idea. And I think that's the reason why they're dead. Kevin Sullivan, whether or not you really think that he's, a part of it, I still think he is personally. And yeah, I don't think Chris Benoit killed anybody. I think that he was set up by whoever, like I said, Kevin Sullivan set some people over there. Or he went over there himself, and Holly let him in. That's just what I think. And she had the gate code and everything. She had the house key. Who knows what could have happened? Maybe Kevin Sullivan came in and knocked on the door, and maybe Nancy, like I said, trusted him, let him in, and that was it. Killed her, his son, and then him. And that was it. And then obviously, it's very easy to get away with murder. It's really easy to... A lot of people have gotten away with murder in this country. Okay? It's very easy to, it's very... a lot of these people, get rid of all the evidence. Erase all the evidence so that... that there's no investigation. You know what I mean? So that's what I think Kevin Sullivan did. Kevin Sullivan was the one that killed him. I think that he got rid of all the evidence. And basically so he could get away with it. And that's why They wrapped it up, and that's why they said that it was a murder suicide, and that's why they didn't look into the murder, because they didn't look into it because there was basically no other evidence. Just because there was no evidence doesn't mean that doesn't mean there wasn't intruders. Intruders could easily, like I said, get rid of all the evidence possible to make it look like, Kevin Sullivan, or make it look like Chris Benoit committed suicide and all that and killed his family, It's they could have easily did that, and that's what I think they did. There's too much evidence, behind it, like I said, and a lot of people just seem to think, that Chris Benoit was some kind of monster, and it's very, very sickening, to know that he's not going to be in the Hall of Fame. Even though I think he's innocent, and I don't think he, killed his family. The fact that he's not going to be in the Hall of Fame is, downright, it bothers me, because if he's innocent and he didn't do nothing, well, he needs to be in the Hall of Fame. But no, everybody's going by what the news tells them. Everybody's going by what the media said. So everybody's going to call him a monster and all this and that. But as I said, the evidence is there that there was somebody in the house. Like I said, that voicemail that he sent. That voicemail supposedly that he sent after his family was already dead. Which I believe they were already dead. I think that they were basically already dead when he was making that voicemail, because you could actually hear voices in the background. You could hear screaming. You could hear voices in the background. Whether or not if it's a TV, whether if you guys believe it's a TV or not, I do think that there was somebody in the house. You could clearly hear it. I mean. So, regardless of what you guys believe, this is just my theory, my thoughts. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And I think that's going to do it about with the Chris Benoit series. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to do some more series more to come. So, let me know in the comments which one you guys want me to do. I might do like a Tupac one, because you guys know I do Tupac videos as well, and also, Eddie Guerrero, like I said. I might try to do Eddie Guerrero next, but I'm not sure. But let me know in the comments, like, what you guys think. With that being said, I'll see y'all in the next one.